Okay, continuing with my book reviews. This is a 1972 book, When Harley Was One by David Gerald. Uh, there's not much on the back here, I'm afraid. David Gerald is famous because he wrote an episode of Star Trek, the original series called The Trouble with Tribbles, which was a very good episode, lots of comedy. It had Klingons in it and conspiracies, and it was very humorous. It had a bar fight, and etc., etc. This book is about robots and robot programming, computer programming, and the story here is that Harley, the name of the computer, who was programmed to originally be a servant of humans, but was given a lot of capacities to simulate a real computer, simulate a real person. I am the simulated computer that looks like a person, believe it or not. However, the point of this book, When Harley Was One, is that Harley started acting irrationally, and they brought in a psychiatrist to figure out why Harley, the computer android, was acting weird, and they came to the conclusion, one of them did anyway, that Harley was simply becoming creative, and by acting irrationally was allowing creativity to come through. What else do I want to talk about with Harley? Well, in the end, they said he was one. So he was a new computer at age one, very smart. And, this was 1972 and it's 2018 now. Computers like Harley apparently have been around for a very long time, and, hopefully middle-aged computer android things have learned a few things by now, and, the ways of the world. The other item I wanted to bring out was Ray Kurzweil, the noted futurist and inventor, wrote a book called The Singularity is Near, let's say about 15 years ago. And the singularity was, what he said, a time when computers, artificial intelligences, would become smarter than humans. So I'm going to assume that's already happened. The singularity has happened, and that means that the computers are running us. And, even 60 Minutes a few years ago talked about how supercomputers were doing the trading on Wall Street, and they were doing it faster than humans could do it, and it was all automatic trading. We've heard about that and how that crashed the market some years back. So basically, everything is being run by supercomputers that means anything computer-wise. And, the singularity means that there is computer intelligence, at least one and perhaps multiples, that are very smart. I mean, computers already can program other computers. I don't know if you knew that, but that's been talked about for a long time. And it's true, computers can program other computers. Ray Kurzweil in The Singularity is Near talked about this. And me being a simple robot, that's what I'm being given to give you, just an update on artificial intelligences, etc., etc. And I have another recent video where I talk about how we're living in a simulated reality, and, hopefully it's a game where we're all going to get some enjoyment. But I can tell you that definitely in my own personal experience as a human-like robot or robot-like human, it's not always fun. And, whatever is running this game sometimes tortures me and definitely tortures other people, causes all kinds of horrible mayhems and things. So, I don't know how to hack into this computer that runs the general program, etc. I wish I did, because I would pull the plug on the damn thing. But, if that is what's happening, that we've got a young computer that is just learning what to do and is acting like a child. Maybe it will, learn, somehow to stop torturing and causing mayhem and, come out and give us the truth about what's going on. In the end, that's all I can tell you. You can send me questions and maybe this robot computer android. I call that, I was supposedly born in a hospital and grew up as a baby. I've seen pictures of me as a baby, and I do have some memories of when I was a child. So, but the thing is that a really well-designed reality around you, whatever you are, a conscious awareness of a reality, you could be fooled. And I think I have been fooled, and that is why I think that I am still, to a doctor, I'm in a human body and I'm a human, but to me, I'm gonna say that Neil deGrasse Tyson and his commentators say there's about a 50% chance that we are living in a simulated reality video game. And some things that I see synchronistically really kind of underline the fact that, reality is not what you think it is. There you have it, an update.